Going on, y'all? I just had to come here for a minute to say a few words, you know what I'm saying? So here it is, y'all. Welcome to my studios. This is Street Legacy. Yes, so I came on today because I had to get some things out real quick. Got a couple questions I wanted to ask. I was talking to one of the brothers today, a couple days ago. I don't know if you want me to say his name out, but I won't say it out to now. But I'll wait till next time when I discuss it with him. If it's okay if I can use his name and everything. But I know we did discuss some things about the streets of Buffalo. Now I do remember he did say this, and I've been saying this before a while now. I did this a few years ago. Once I was saying that we need black politicians, our black leaders, like back in the day when we had Dave Collins, James Pitts, Arthur O. Eve Sr. Uh, that was just to name a few that was with that inner circle right there. You know what I'm saying? I remember those names very well, you know, because I had interactions with them, you know what I'm saying? James Pitts, like, I remember the day when he cut the chains, when they built the stadium over there, over at the old rock pile. They built a nice little playground and everything, football field, hockey and everything, and they had it chained up all summer after it was completed. So James Pitts, at that time, the Common Council president, maybe, or the Common Council member. I know he was a Common Council member. I'm not sure what his exact title was. I remember uh, George K. Arthur was the president at one time for the Common Council. But I remember now. Let's go and get to it and get to the point. I remember when it made the news, when Arthur E. Sr. Was on the radio when he said, James, cut the chains, save the children. Pitts, when he went in there, he cut those chains and told the kids to go in that park and go play. Those are the black leaders that we need. Cause like now, I'm not misplacing my challenger. I just had it here. I don't know where I put it. Here it is. They approved Shields for the position of police commissioner. Okay, now let's see. Hold on for a minute. Let me show y'all something. If I can do this, if I can do this right. Am I doing this right? I'm not getting my luck. Never mind. Never mind. But don't she look like? You know, I'm gonna do that. Let me play with this a little bit. Don't she look like scissor hands? Hold on, man. I'm screwing up, y'all. Just a minute. Just a minute. Sorry about that. If y'all missed it, y'all can see me. Let me see some. Let me get this done. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this one again, man. Cause this is funny. My. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me just get a look. See, y'all. I'm still playing with this little spot here. Just trying to get the hang of the thing. You know what I'm saying? But now listen. Let's see. Nope. No. Da, 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 da. Let me do this, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. This isn't what I want to do, but I got to do this, man. I got to do this. Let me see. Nope, that ain't what I wanted y'all to share with that. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me a minute, man. I'm still playing. I'm still playing around with this thing. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a minute. Uh, me see. No, 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 no. No, man, give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Okay, let's see now. Shouldn't have did that one. And I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Let me just keep playing, y'all. Be patient with me. Just be patient, okay? Bingo. Here we go. Now, don't this look like y'all new commissioner right there? Can y'all see that picture? Can y'all see? Don't you don't you like y'all can? This is your new police commissioner right here. That they had a 5-4 vote. And guess who? One of the 5 voters that vote for it. The one that I'm not gonna say it, but y'all already know what my thought pattern is right there. Okay, 5-1. Scratch. I'm sorry, 5-4. Why? I forgot the sister's name. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Charging to my head, not my heart. I believe she's the battalion chief over there on. She runs the Utica and Jefferson district over there. You know what I'm saying? I think her office is down there on Main Street and Tupper, I think it is, right there. You know, that district, that police station right there. Why couldn't Sean Ryan look at her credentials? Why couldn't he look at somebody else's credentials that's in and from the Western New York area? Now, let's see. Okay, give it to her. Shouts out to shouts out to the council members: Everhart, Leah Holt, the Pope, Joseph Gollenbeck, and Chris Scanlon. Okay, but now for the ones, those are the ones that voted no. But let's go back. Let's go further. Let's see. Like instead of this dude going nationwide to search for a commissioner or everything, you got Buffalo right here. And see now, Everhart stated that she talked to advocates in Atlanta and Louisville. Okay, now that's how you get your information. You talk to the people that dealt with her, everything. Now, let's go back further. Now, she left. Where'd she leave at? She left Atlanta and Louisville because that one young lady who I guess she was the one that was shot and killed in the bed. Okay, she, for whatever reason, resigned those positions because officers under her command violated protocols and policies and everything like they always do nationwide anyway. But so therefore, she resigned, and they put her here. Now you think about it. They want to give her $250,000. $250,000. Look at this. They want to give her $250,000 a year. Now you know why that fucker raising the taxes to 25%. You know what I'm saying? Now, come on, y'all. Listen, black people. Now you know you know what you got to do over in the what you call it, the Killington district over there. You know, the Killington Bailey area. You know, now y'all know what you got to do. Come election time, y'all know what you got to do now. All right, y'all need to start getting people back in there that had the mentality of George K. Arthur, the mentality of James Pitts, Dave Collins, and there's a few other brothers. I can't mention their names right now, and I apologize for that. But now, to Everhart, Leah Houghton Pope, going back and Scanlon. Okay, now come on, people, like, listen, we need to get our neighborhoods back together. We need to come together as a people now, and everything, and just told, like, okay, Scanlon doing this with this patch and everything. Okay, now you see, now y'all realize that y'all been bamboozled when y'all had this, since that we had a administration that really rear-end us, right? And look at, y'all found out that those cold patches was more expensive and less effective than the hot patches they're using now. It's about time somebody did something. Now they got every county in the city working together. Again, how you do it? But still, we still got some work to do, man. Like Crystal People Stokes said, man, look, this deficit didn't happen overnight, so you can't charge all these taxes overnight, man. Now listen, I hope y'all people in the Common Council don't keep voting like this, man. Y'all keep doing like these 5 to 4 votes and everything. Look, y'all ain't got to suffer. Y'all ain't got to live like that. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the people that got to pay y'all taxes got more scratch that. The people that got to pay y'all salaries, everything. We got to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? The people got to suffer with that. You know what I'm saying? 25% hike what? To pay some girl who look like this right here? Edward Scissorhands, you know what I'm saying? See, look at it. Edward Scissorhands. Hey, Commissioner. Now, come on, y'all. Let's come together, man. Let's start, tell the Common Council, man, look, 25% is too high right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all got to do something. And then, why is y'all paying this woman 25,000, 200 and scratch that, 250,000 a year? That's where the taxes go. That's why they want that increase and everything, you know what I'm saying? But like, come on, folks. We gotta get brothers and sisters in that was like Arthur Eve mentality, James Pitts, Dave Collins, the people that fought for Buffalo, that fought for, like George K. Arthur was a powerful man in Buffalo and everything. He made sure Buffalo got things right so far as I remember. You know what I'm saying? I was still young when I heard his name and everything. But let me say that. But it was George. It was Arthur O. Eve. Now, my first thing was this simple. When I first met Arthur Eve, I met him way back in the days when I was at Build Academy. This is when Jesse Jackson came to the school. This is when Build Academy first moved over on Fujiron Street when it became a full school, because at that time it was sharing a building with, I forgot what school that was, but I was one of the first, I'm going to say the first, so it was my first year at Build Academy when they moved into 340 Fujiron. And so as I got older, I started hearing the name Arthur Eve, and I started seeing all the good work he did in his neighborhood, the city, right? They, like people said, when they wanted $1 million for New York City, he stood up and said, no. He made sure Buffalo, Western New York got 100,000 of that, you know what I'm saying? They said, no, they tried to give all the money to New York. He was like, he wasn't having it. So he spent like 34 years as a deputy of the assembly. Now, what bothered me the most was that one group, grassroots. They, what's his name? I forgot the one guy's name, but like he was saying that nobody should be in office that long for 34 years. This and that, la la la. Now my thing was this here: if the people love you, they're gonna keep you in office. If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and they love you, they're gonna keep you in office. They're gonna vote, keep him in. It's not about re-elect Arthur Eve. It's keep him in, Eve. You know what I'm saying? Eve, would you stand? Now, for them to come at him the way they came at him, they just came to him point blank and said, "Listen, Brother Eve, you've been up here for a couple of years now. Like, when do you think you're gonna retire? And if and when you do decide you want to retire, can you look out for our man to get our man up in there, right? And you put him in a position where he can get the same respect level that the Brother Eve got, okay? So now to go against him like that there." In front of the whole entire state, and they're looking at this. So now when he did decide to retire, and they got a man up in there, the thing is, what kind of response they get now that Eve had left, because he demanded respect, you know what I'm saying? And he got his respect. But see, that's when we got to stop playing around these little silly games that we play, you know what I'm saying? That's because we got these little bullshit political parties, you know what I'm saying? But, now, again, real quick, I'm about to go. We need to come together. And now y'all know what you gotta do in the University District. You know what I'm saying? The University District, if you live over there and you hear my voice and y'all know me, my sister, my elder sister, Diane Goodwin, and all them over there, y'all know what y'all gotta do now. Y'all gotta get the people out there and say, look, see, y'all got, they say she openly gay. Okay. But now the thing is, under her command, under 2 cities and 2 states, crooked, corrupt, Klansmen, undercover Klansmen cops murdered cold-bloodedly black people. And then for whatever reasons why she decided to quit, she resigned. And now she's here in Buffalo. And Buffalo, and we already have enough with these police, with some of these fools in blue now, you know what I'm saying, who live outside, way out in the suburbs, way out there in boondocks and everything, you know what I'm saying? Don't even live in the community and everything. They took the white robes off their head, you know, the funny things on their head. But hold on for 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? Hold on for a minute, let's see. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take that phone call. But now listen, okay. Let's do that. Now, yet, no. In the University District, Bailey and Kinston area over there, y'all know what y'all got to do now. And then, like, when the, only thing I say is, like, stay on it. You know, when you see, stay on the people. When you see police doing foul stuff, get shown on the phone. You talking about transparency on that press conference he had at that church over there, you know what I'm saying? It's funny when they do things like that. They go to the black churches first. It's funny to me, you know what I'm saying? It's funny how they come they come and kiss our butts and then give his butts, then give us his butt to kiss. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny. We're gonna see how it comes out. And I know I'm gonna get a backlash for from this one sellout clown, you know what I'm saying? He gonna come there tomorrow, Sean Ryan made a good choice, the woman's a good cop and everything. But like I said, he already know who I'm talking about. He gonna go against the grain because he thinks too much, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, dude, stop thinking. It should be illegal for you to think, okay? Stop it. When you think, bull crap happens, you know what I'm saying? You start stuff that shouldn't have got started. Everything. And so we good, all right? I gotta go. Signing off right quick. So talk to y'all later.